I could hear in his voice that this was very clearly the most important thing that he's ever done. In the comparatively brief time since its initial arrival, Drake's God's Plan has already secured triple platinum status and boasts a music video that's racked up over 30 million streams on YouTube since its debut last week. In the viral clip, the Canadian superstar gave away nearly $1 million to unsuspecting natives in Miami, making for an emotional outing that had many singing the praises of the sixth god. But critics, of course, were in abundance. Notably, Hot 97 personality Peter Rosenberg spoke out against the video, perceiving it to be rooted in self-interest on Drizzy's part. Is it a little bit cheap to use those emotions of, look at this person in need getting something good, and transfer those emotions onto yourself? He prompted during a broadcast of Ebro in the morning. Because that's what the video does. Fans who were watching and listening along naturally came after Rosenberg for his comments, coming to Drake's defense. Related, Drake reportedly in talks with Adidas. In the most recent edition of Ebro in the morning, however, Rosie revealed that the very important figure in all this took the time to call him personally and check him on his comments as Drake hopped on the phone to understand what Rosenberg's intentions were when he made those comments. I answered the phone and right away it sounded like there was a fight at a Tim Hortons, he continued, referencing the popular Canadian coffee and donut chain. I've never heard his Canadian accent that strongly. Drake yelled, he was very passionate. Rosenberg went on to add that Drake questioned him on why Rosenberg could take something so positive and make it negative. According to the radio host, it was Drake's mother who caught wind of the video and brought to her son's attention. I could hear in his voice that this was very clearly the most important thing that he's ever done, Rosenberg reasoned. He was clearly very affected by doing something so good for people. That's ultimately very great for th culture. But, I still would have said the video is not for me. Related, Boy Wonder details Drake's God's Plan in contrast to diplomatic immunity. In his previous comments, Rosenberg expressed that he felt the whole thing was staged and very intentional, bringing into question the legitimacy of Drake's random acts of kindness. However, this time around, he says, Drake revealed specific details about some of the people in the video and why it was those people and the process of how much work they had to do to give away the money. The full clip unpacks plenty more details surrounding the weird relationship between Drake and Rosenberg and the root of his sentiments, with Ebro, of course, interjecting his own opinions on the rapper himself. Catch the full account of Rosenberg's conversation with Drake below, and chime in with your thoughts. Does Rosenberg have a point?